Welcome everybody to episode 102 of Quest for 1,000 Songs. 102 straight weeks of 2 brand new songs and a cover I've just learned. And the 3rd week in a row that we're not from the Rob Lincoln Unpresidential Library. We have a new guest here, one of my all-time friends, Tony DeSantis, the DeSanticizer, and we're here at the headquarters of Tony DeSantis and
Francine Grabowski.
Okay.
Yes, this is the PASA.
Yes, one of the locations
concert
for the Philadelphia Area
location.
Songwriters Alliance. So that's a special place to be. We'll start our new songs now. Stay tuned. So Tony's known for his maritime songs, historical songs. So I wrote a maritime song just about an hour ago. It was finished, sprung it on Tony, and here we go. It's called All the Way Home.
Okay.
I've been out to sea so long I can't tell. My knees are all sore and my feet always swell. The limes are now gone and I'm bow-legged now. But soon I'll return and then all will be well. All the way home, all the way home. I've been out for long, I'd rather be gone. All the way home, all the way home. Soon I'll return and we'll carry on. I've left in the spring, well before the first frost. You thought I'd be drowned or my ship would be lost. You cried as the ship slipped away from the bay. And how you wondered if you'd seen my last day. But I'm all the way home, all the way home. I'm not gone, you're not be gone. I'm all the way home, all the way home. Soon I'll return and we'll carry on. When I return, we'll cook the fat goose. When I return, I'll escape the king's noose. When I'll return, you know all will be well. When I return from this bucket of hell, I'll be all the way home, all the way home, all the way home. And I'll be gone, I'm all the way home, all the way home. I'll return and we'll carry on. Good enough for this series. A few little errors there, but brand new song. That's what we do. We live on the edge, playing brand new songs we've just heard, just written. Thank you, Tony. Now for the next one. So this next song is also a maritime song in the style of Tony DeSantis and maybe some others. I think there's a little bit more to the lyrics if you listen carefully. It's called The Captain. And a new instrument here too, the mandolin. The captain was court-martialed, but he returned to sea. He said he would destroy all those who hated his country. He rallied all the sailors who pledged their loyalty. And he took the ship again and said, to hell with the Admiralty. The captain laughed a jolly laugh, said flogging would be free. And he said he was the only one who could sail the ship to sea. He gathered up some pirates and robbed the treasury. And then he blamed it on the one who said he was guilty. Where do you want to sail? And the captain said, sail toward signed a treaty with the enemy. He said they were smarter than the men in his country, and the captain's sailors loved it because they were on his team, and they would follow every order to carry out his dream. And I called to the captain, where do you want to sail? And the captain said, sail towards the storm and the ship to the gale. And I called to the captain, what will become of me? And the captain said, don't be so weak and we will prevail. The ship had started breaking as it sailed on the high seas. The captain soon abandoned ship and joined the enemy. And the sailors started fighting, though they were from the same country. And the captain smiled so widely as he filled with so much glee. And I said to the captain, where do you want to sail? And the captain said, sail toward the storm and the ship into the gale. And I said to the captain, what will become of me? And the captain said, don't think too hard, just break the ground and see. Don't think too hard. So Tony has introduced me to a song I heard Robin and Linda Williams play many years ago at the Philadelphia Folk Festival, and I love the song. I hadn't heard it since then. And Tony's going to let us know who wrote it and a little more about it, and then I'm going to try to fake a mandolin.
Dakota Dave Hall wrote it a long time ago, and Stan Rogers, before he was all the way up until the last part of 1980, he would include this as part of his live set. So, and it's a very energetic, it's a very lively song. I love this song. I mean, it brings out the best in his voice when he sings this. It's just, there's just a lot of energy to this song, and I just loved it. I've always loved this song, and I always wished he had recorded this.
And I wished I brought my violin, but I stupidly didn't.
You kind of need a violin.
It's my best instrument, but I'm going to fake it on mandolin here.
The song needs a violin because it's called "Give the Fiddler a Dram."
Well, you're going to give the mandolin player a break.
Yeah, so we'll give the mandolin player a dram. Yes. Okay, so are we ready?
And which chord do you start on?
You started on a G.
Okay, got it.
C, G. In his sturdy old pool hall, there's no tune that hasn't been played. Everything else, Lord, you've seen it all, except for the dreams you betrayed. You're living way too hard, and you know that you're dying inside. Your last bar and gone reeling into the night. You know winter's coming soon, you can tell by the moon. And you see me before I've passed by your door. Well, you know who I am, so give the fiddler a dram. This old-time fiddler, yeah, we've been around for a while. There are the songbirds that whistle, pine trees that went on for miles. I played for the whitetail, and I played for the wildflowers, till the white rose ghostly and pale, until the forest uncounted. You know winter's coming soon, you can tell by the moon. They see me before as I pass by your door. Well, you know who I am, so give the fiddler a dram. fast, still in her sleep, waiting to hear the songs in the air, but instead feel the earth as she weeps. And I'll write you a song, and I'll call it The Drunkard's Reel. So as you go drifting along, all the four winds will know just how you feel. You know, winter's coming soon, you can tell by the moon. See me before as I pass by your door. Well, you know I'm so good a fiddler Dram. And you know I'm so good a fiddler Dram.
Nice performance by Tony. Thank you, Tony. Wow, that was a fast episode. Just threw these songs on Tony. He threw the last one on me, and boom, we got them out, wrote them.
There we are.
Performed them, and together probably two hours, and that was it. We only spent about less than an hour together. And the songs
I
were,
think it was
were
about 30 minutes.
30 minutes, and the
I think we
songs
spent about 30 minutes.
and
to
each
do
song
three
that I wrote
songs.
was 30 minutes. So this
Three
was a fast
songs
one
we did in
tonight.
30 minutes.
Thank you for listening. We always live on the edge here. We're trying to do more duos now. We'll be back with Tony, I'm sure, at some point. Next week, we'll have Steve Lessick, hopefully Julianne Ott after that. But we'll be rotating more with some of my talented friends.
And make sure the next time you come, bring your fiddle.
I'm bringing my violin next time.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Thanks.